Welcome to My Two Cents. My name's Chris Davis. I'm a certified keto carnivore coach, and today I wanted to talk to you about starting carnivore correctly. Won't you join me? Welcome. So there's a couple things you need to do if you choose to start a carnivore diet. Carnivore is just a subset of the ketogenic diet where you take out the vegetables and you're only eating products that come from animals, whether it's the animal themselves that had eyes on them or something that they produce, such as eggs or dairy products. So the first thing you need to do is you need to determine your why. Why have you decided to be carnivore or attempt a carnivore way of living? And that why, even if there's one of them, 2, 3, 6, it needs to be stronger than the bullshit excuses you're going to give yourself during the journey that, oh, this just won't work, oh, I can't sustain it. So you need to make sure that your why is true to you. Why are you doing it? And then don't let yourself and don't let anybody else tell you that you can't. Okay, so now you've determined, okay, my why is stronger than the bullshit excuses I'm going to tell myself. Perfect. What level of carnivore are you going to do? Are you going to be level 1, salted beef only, called the Lion's Diet? Maybe you find that, oh, that's so restrictive, there's no way, I just couldn't possibly. Okay. Are you going to eat more than beef? Are you going to include chicken and fish and pork and eggs and cheese? This is what you have got to figure out, right? Only you know what's going on with you. A lot of people try to use carnivore to get rid of excess body fat. It's definitely not the only reason to do a carnivore diet, right? I'm doing it for autoimmune issues. So, determine what level you want to be or need to be in order to be healthy. So there's people out there that are like, oh, carnivore is restrictive. You can't sustain it long term. Well, I've been doing a ketovore, right? I did have to add back romaine lettuce, mainly because I just can't seem to get my fat protein content to where it needs to be with not having a gallbladder. I'm still experimenting and trying to figure that one out, so we'll see how it goes. But there are people that have been 15, 20 years nothing but animal products. So that's an excuse that it's not sustainable, right? And it can totally be an excuse if you let it. But I've decided that skipping the bread and pasta and rice and oatmeal and cereal, I am so much better, right? I say I'm allergic to carbohydrates because anytime I have carbohydrates, they make me angry, they make me mean, then they make me anxious, then they make me upset. So it's just not worth it. It's just not worth me eating carbohydrates and feeling like that. So you got to figure that part out. What level are you going to do? Then you need to commit to 90 days. Okay, you've got to do it for 90 days, whatever it is. If it's just animal products, whatever that animal product might be, you've got to do it for 90 days to know whether or not it's going to do any good. Okay. Also, I would recommend, and I had it done where I had all my standard blood work panel done. I've since got a coronary artery calcium score, which I'll make a video about that. And I also taped myself. I weighed myself. I wasn't doing it for weight loss, but I thought, well, let me see if there's a change. And there was. And then the fourth thing is clean out your fridge, clean out your pantry. Okay, don't make the bullshit excuse of, oh, well, I just won't touch it. I can be good for the 90 days. Really? Really? Because I thought that when I first started, and I had somebody piss me off at work, and the first thing I did was look in my cabinet, and I'm like, that looks like what I should be eating because I'm upset. Nope. Nope, don't set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success. Clean out your fridge. I now have homemade cheese chips and I have homemade jerky. And if I get upset, that's what I go to because that is a way better choice than Ding Dongs, Ho-Hos, Doritos, Pringles, and any of the other crap that's not actually food. So hopefully this helped. Hopefully you decide to give it a go, and hopefully you decide not to listen to those potential relatives, spouse, friends or YouTube people saying it's not sustainable. Because I've been eating this way. I started low carb 12 years ago where I was less than 100 grams, and I've just slowly knocked down the carbohydrates. In the last 2.5 years, I stay at about 10 grams of carbs a day. So I'm doing fine. I think you can too. So let me know in the comments if you tried this and it did work for you, if you did try it and it didn't work for you, and why, and what you've tried since to make yourself healthier in the nutrition realm. Because honestly, you are what you eat. Your body can only make cells out of what you give it for nutrients or poison, right? Your body will still try to do something with it. So with that, I bid you good day and have a blessed day. Thank you.